Hello everyone, and welcome back to Destiny 1. In the last episode, we stopped a hive ritual that was draining the Traveler of its light, and we destroyed a shrine to the Hive King, Oryx. Hopefully that's the only time we hear of that name. Not only that, but we got a communication from a mysterious voice with coordinates attached leading us to the jungles of Venus. So, in today's episode, we're finally making our way to the planet Venus.
Our new friend must have access to extraordinary methods to have reached out to us like that. The radio message she sent came from somewhere in the jungles of Venus. This colony was built by the Ishtar Collective. Records say they once studied ruins older than humanity itself. We thought this was all lost in the collapse. I don't like us getting dragged out here and not being able to get the lay of the land. There used to be a Guardian outpost nearby. Let's see what they have on this place.
And here we are on Venus. I've always loved this planet. Really, really gorgeous looking, especially during the, what do we call this? Daytime, I suppose? This is more like, what? Not daytime, I guess? It's a lot more vibrant during the day. I've always loved the ruins of the Ishtar Academy, the Ishtar Collective. Really pretty with how it's all overgrown with vegetation and flora, and also fallen. Wasn't expecting the optics on this pulse rifle. They completely forgot how obstructive the sights on this pulse rifle can be. I kinda like it though. You can't see much, but it's got a certain characteristic to it. Any more? Yep. It's not enough to actually fully destroy them with a single body shot. Oh well. Pulse rifle can dispatch them.
We're late. Sparrow's accessible. There's a lot here about some war machines called the Vex. Indestructible, relentless, supremely intelligent. And they can teleport. Great. Guardians used to have sensors to track them. Let's get them back online.
They must be some really good sensors to be able to track the Vex. Look at this. This is so gorgeous. Even though a lot of these buildings in the background are 2D textures, it's really able to pull off the sense of scale and calamity or collapse. You can only imagine what happened during the collapse and what caused all of this to happen. And for what caused this land to fall and cause it all to be filled with this, I would say water, but I don't think that's water. If anyone knows what this is or what it could be, definitely let us know in the comments, because I have been stumped by this for many years, let's say. Ooh. Spirit Bloom. There we are. That's our first resource from Venus. Oh, that's right. We need to go this way. I accidentally went on autopilot, which we'll be going through there later on, but we need to get this sensor grid up and running. There's a servitor in there. Ah, it just turned around before I could shoot its eye. Typical. Oh well.
The Vex sensor should be up ahead.
I hear a chest as well. Ah, there it is.
These sensors are extensive. Okay, I should be able to track these machines. Let's head to those coordinates and find out what she wants us to see.
Find the coordinates. Discover what lies at the coordinates given to you by the stranger on the moon. Ah, so these are the actual coordinates that we're going to. Oh, taken. I mean, oh no, random anomalies, which I have no idea about. So, for those who might not know, if you've played Destiny 2 then you already know about these guys, but these are the Taken. The Taken aren't actually in Destiny 1 release. The Taken were introduced during the Taken King. Go figure. And what they did was, when the Taken King released, they added the enemies as essentially public events. But they're not public events in the traditional sense. They're more like random encounters, random events that can just naturally occur. And pretty much what you do is you fight the enemies, destroy the yellow bar commanders, and you summon a boss and you destroy it. It was something that was pretty cool back in the day. It showed that Oryx was actually invading the system. It's something that Bungie should do again with Destiny 2. Ah, gold chest.
Detecting Vex. Like we're surrounded. The coordinates lead here? What is it? Let me get a closer look.
I love the design of confluxes. They look so cool. This one's probably my favorite.
Fascinating. A conflux of non-baryonic streams going... where?
Oh, no, no, no! It's the Vex! Better find some cover.
And here they are. The Vex. Still to this day, nearly 10 years later, the most mysterious of all of the factions, all of the races. We probably know more about the mysterious pyramids that we'll discover in later years. We probably know more about them than we do the Vex, to be honest. That's how anomalous and, reuse the word mysterious, the Vex are still to this day. But they're still fun to shoot. There we are. It's good to use one-shot weaponry for hobgoblins, because they go into the immune state so quickly in this game. Unlike Destiny 1, where you've got a little bit of a grace period, where you can just absolutely decimate them before they raise their immune shield. You see how instantaneous that is? It's best to use a shotgun or a sniper rifle or even a hand cannon or a high-impact scout rifle. That's what I've found anyway. I know in Destiny 2 you can also shoot its head off and it can negate the immune shield, but it doesn't always work in Destiny 1. If there are any other ways that you combat hobgoblins that are effective and you don't mind sharing, do let us know in the comments below. It's something that I'm personally interested in. Learning how other people fight different factions, different races, as knowledge is power. Is that all of them?
What are these things? Are there any still intact that I can analyze?
Well fought.
You're here.
We haven't got much time.
Who are you?
Why have you been watching us?
I don't even have time to explain why I don't have time to explain. I will. I will. I know.
Will what?
I wasn't talking to you, little light.
I'm a ghost, actually.
Many Guardians fell. Strong ones. But you made it here. Yes, I'm listening. They are here. With me.
Who's she talking to?
Understood. You need my help, Guardian.
Is that why you brought us here?
They brought us here. The Vex. Evil so dark it despises other evil.
You're not a guardian.
No. I was not forged in light. But I believe where our paths cross, ground could break. Have you heard of the Black Garden?
We've heard the legends.
The greatest threat to us all lies there. Where these machines are born. Find the Black Garden. Rip out its heart. Only then will your traveler begin to heal.
Can you help us find it?
My path's my own. I can't.
If we're going to find the Black Garden, we need to see the Awoken.
Ah, yes. The Awoken. Out there wavering between the light and the dark. A side should always be taken, little light. Even if it's the wrong side. Too late returning. How many? Hold position, kill the engines, and don't let them find you.
So, how do we find the Awoken?
They live all the way out at the edge of the darkness. Last place the light touches. Can't we just stay here with the murderous robots?
No, little light.
Don't do that.
And for that, we get a helmet that is lower in defense value. Oh well. At least we know where we're going. But to do that, we need to see the Awoken in the reef.
Where did all this come from?
Every ship that could escape fled Earth during the collapse. They made it this far. I guess they died out here.
It's a graveyard. How did the Awoken survive?
No one knows.
Intruder bearing 127, you have crossed into the realm of the Awoken. State your business or be fired on by order of the Queen.
Don't look at me. Better say something.
We are from Earth. We're here to seek the counsel of the Awoken.
Conform to my trajectory. Any deviation will be taken as an act of aggression.
Looks like we're in the right place.
Why is the right place always so terrifying?
So, these are the trespassers demanding an audience.
We didn't mean to trespass.
The Queen herself judges who may or may not enter the realm. Me? I see no reason she should be available for whatever washes up at the reef. But here we are.
We've come to ask for help.
It is afraid of the fallen. It does not understand these ones are mine.
Apologies, Your Grace.
I am a guardian from Earth. We're searching for the Black Garden.
Why?
We seek to destroy the darkness at its heart.
You want to turn it into a battleground? How unimaginative.
Do you know where it is?
Everyone knows where it is. The hard part is getting in.
Can you help us?
And why would we do that?
The Queen requests counsel with her brother.
That's good. That's good. Why not? We'll make you a key. How's that? All we need is the head of a Vex Gate Lord.
A Gate Lord? We...
Why do you want a Vex head?
Oh, we don't. And I doubt we'll get one either. But it's your only hope of getting into the Black Garden.
We will return.
Or die on Venus. Either way.
Well, that was eventful. At least we know how to get into the Black Garden. So let's see where we can find a Gate Lord's head, shall we?
I wish you'd check with me before making insane promises. If we want to take down a Gate Lord, we've got to find out how these machines operate. Let's find the biggest one we can, pull out its brain, and see what we can learn about them. Okay, there's a big Vex signature just up the coast. Let's kill it, whatever it is, and bring its mind core to one of the old Academy research labs. Up ahead, a ridiculously large Vex emission. Sounds like what we're looking for.
Yep. Let's see what comes out of it. Ah, a Cyclops. A few sniper shots should do it. Hopefully I have enough ammo. Oh, it's going a bit berserk now. I made it angry. It's a good excuse to use this thing. Whoa, the recoil. Oh. Well, that was interesting. They showed up as friendlies.
Fascinating. Let's head for that research station.
This planet is so beautiful.
Their mind cores are actually biological, not relative to any known life forms recorded. Maybe the Collective's research can tell us more. These ruins predate humanity by a few billion years. Vex are coursing through them.
As they do. Just said so casually. Vex are coursing through them. Oh. Hey fellas, how you doing? I see you're at your post. Doing well. I'll talk to you later. And here we are. Old Ishtar research site, Campus 9.
The research station.
Some heavy ammo. Let me reload this real quick. There we are. Now let us take the fight to them. And that should be all of them. Wait a minute. No, is there a few more? Yeah, there's a few more. There are a lot more than I thought there were going to be. But hopefully that's all of them. Oh, never mind. Hey, level 15. We're nearly at the original XP level cap, which was level 20.
Nice work. There's got to be a central terminal around here. Found one. Let's see if I can get it to work.
It's revivable. I'll see what they discovered here. Vex, they're coming.
Here we go. Here comes a big fight. That's them done.
The Vex share one mind across 1,000,000 units. That's why they react so fast.
Oh, the recoil on this machine gun is very extreme. The actual gun itself looks really good. It's just a shame it's unusable with this recoil. The sniper rifle isn't powerful enough to destroy them in one shot anymore. Gonna need some upgrades soon.
Amazing. They can warp across star systems in an instant.
That'd be nice to do. Warping between star systems in an instant too.
I'm almost done.
Let's see what Ghosts found.
I know how to find a Gate Lord. Each Vex is part of a giant network that spreads through the mantle of the entire planet. If I can just get into their system, we can draw a Gate Lord out.
Sounds good to me. Seems like we need to see Master Rahul back at the tower, so we'll get our rewards from this, and then we'll head back home. And we get a scout rifle. Oh, and it's a massive upgrade compared to what we have. I'll take it. And here's that scout rifle with crowd control. It's not a bad perk. It's not bad. There are definitely other better perks, but yeah, it's honestly not that bad of a roll. Not just that, but we also got a higher attack value version of this auto rifle, which we got from the gold chest. So we will replace that. And we'll use that auto rifle for a little bit in the next episode. We also reached level 15, which means we can finally use this sniper rifle, and it comes with mulligan, which will be pretty good for when I miss my shots. Now the helmet is lower, but we also, if we wanted to, use this helmet, which, if we remember, is the silver version of the helmet that we already have. Just a silver version, and with a horn. We also got another perk for our subclass. Nova Bomb tracks enemies, which is pretty good. Not going to use it right now, but perhaps in the future. It will be reminiscent of the Slova Bomb, just not as extreme as the Destiny 2 version, and not as big. But we have to speak with Master Rahul, and oh, looks like someone else wants to talk with us. We'll see what Rahul can do for us, and then we'll see who wants to have a chat with us.
I'll give you whatever answers I can.
Vex encryption is difficult, yes, for those not of the cryptarchy. Your ghost should now have the codes he needs to summon this Gate Lord. Feel free to return with any amusing puzzles like this in the future, assuming you survive. Thanks, Rahul. Thanks for your vote of confidence. Please don't turn these green engrams into commons or motes of light.
Wear it well.
At least you're not as cold-hearted as before, like year one. For those who weren't around for that time, Master Rahul would turn legendary engrams into blues, or materials. It was a interesting time, but we got a fusion rifle, a heavy machine gun, and some boots.
Come back soon. We need the challenge.
The Titans speak of their walls, the Hunters speak of their wilds. We walk our own path, don't we, Guardian? Warlocks bear the light as knowledge, and we hold it high against the darkness. A bond! And it's not as good as the one we have, unfortunately. But how does it look? It's not great, but it's not terrible. I'll take it anyway. Ooh. Aha! Crucible quests. Show your enemies in the Crucible what you can take from them when you make friends with the Void. No idea when we're going to do PvP, but I'll accept the quest anyway. But, sadly, that does it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, then leave a like and subscribe maybe. And if you have any legends or stories that you want to tell, then do let us know in the comments, as I know I love reading them all, and it's a good excuse to interact with you all. Also, if there are any other games that you would like me to play, or any sorts of videos that you would like to see from me on the channel, then do let me know in the comments below. Your input is a great help to me and the channel, and I love hearing from you anyway. And, as always, make sure to stay positive, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next one, Guardians. Take care.